Okay, you guys, good morning. Today we're gonna go over the vocabulary words for lesson 3.1 and 3.2. And the first word, we're gonna be going over parallel lines, perpendicular lines, skew lines, and parallel planes. All right, for the first one, parallel lines, it's the definitions that the text tells us. It's two lines that lie in the same plane and do not intersect. So basically, we're gonna have two lines that are always going to be parallel to each other. They're always going to be next to each other, and they're never going to intersect. So for the worksheet number 1, we're going to put C. Now perpendicular lines, which is the opposite, it's two lines that intersect to form a right angle. Do you guys know what a right angle is? How much does right angle measure?
90 degrees.
90 degrees. So basically when we write perpendicular lines, one's going to go up and down and the other one is going to go from left to right, creating a 90-degree angle. Okay? Now, does anybody know what parallel planes is? Take a look at parallel lines, which the only thing that changes is parallel planes. We're going from lines to planes. So parallel planes, does anybody have the answer to a parallel plane? Yes, Eder?
D.
And what does D say?
Two lines that intersect to form a right angle.
Actually, that's a perpendicular line. So let's give it another try. Does anybody have a clue? Remember, we're talking about planes. We have 4 definitions. Which one of those definitions has the planes in it?
Me.
Yes, Ricardo?
Two planes that do not intersect.
Exactly. Now, in parallel lines, we have 2 lines that do not intersect. They're always going to go in infinite either way, but they're never going to intersect. Now, on parallel planes, we have 2 planes that it's the same. They're never going to intersect. They're never going to cross. They're just going to go the same direction, but never going to intersect. Now, any questions on any of those vocabulary words? No?
No.
It's everything clear?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, good. Now, let's turn the page over. And we're going to go over a little bit of algebra, putting algebra into geometry. Now, we have a set of 4 right angles, number 12. So we must find half of a right angle, and we have a transversal that it's cut into 35 degrees, and we have x. Now, in order for us to find number 12, we're going to put 35 plus x equals, what was it equal to? What's a right angle measured? 90. So equals 90. Now we have a basic algebra problem. So what's the opposite of plus?
Negative.
Minus. So we're going to take away 35 to both sides. So now, what is 90 minus 35?
55.
55. So x equals 55. And that'll be the answer to number 12. Now, on number 13, it's we follow the same steps, but it's a little different. We know that the 2 arcs tells us that the transversal cut the right angle in half. So we have x and x. So what is x plus x?
2.
2 what?
2x.
2x. So we're going to have 2x equals a right angle. So a right angle, we said it measures 90. Now, 2x is a multiplication problem. So what's the opposite of multiplication?
Division.
Division. So we're going to divide by 2. So what is 90 divided by 2?
45.
45. So x equals 45. And that's the way to find the angle, the variable on angle measures. Any questions on any of these two problems?
No.
No? Okay, go ahead and continue on the other 6 problems so that you guys can finish and turn it in and get the whole credit. Okay?